Shortly after my finale video a few days ago, as of this recording, and I uploaded the video, and that morning I went back to playing Black Myth Wukong. It was over. I started New Game Plus, and it started me over all the way from the beginning, from the very first intro scene. And I got chill bumps, and I got re-excited all over again. So I said, you know what? I want to just do the first 2 chapters on New Game Plus. Then I have to move on. I have so many other games to play right now. And as someone who's played over 50 hours of Black Myth Wukong, recorded footage, edited footage, uploaded footage on TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. My life has been Black Myth Wukong for almost 3 weeks now. Having a detox out of that, usually I have to delete the game and uninstall the game to completely get away from it and go play something different, because everything that I hear is Journey to the West, the drums, the wallpaper on my PC that you can see right now. Everything is Black Myth Wukong. All the comments I'm still getting on my videos. So it's very difficult for me to move on after I've immersed myself in something as amazing as Black Myth Wukong and other games I've played in the past. So I got into chapter 2, absolutely obliterated everybody. Any boss that gave me trouble, I went back and beat the shit out of them. And I was so excited. I was so happy. Then finally I said it's time for the journey to truly end. And I finally deleted the game. I uninstalled Black Myth Wukong, and I said I will be back. I will be back whenever the DLC is announced, or they give us a big update mode or something in the future. So then I've been sitting down watching these recaps of the story, explain a lot more clarification of some story details that I missed here and there, and I ended up re-downloading Black Myth Wukong again. It let me know I had one more thing to do, and that one more thing is an epilogue, because at the end of my video that I was a crying emotional mess, I was telling you my journey of what I went through, what I've been going through, that the Journey to the West, that the Black Myth Wukong game has helped me get through. But now as a gamer and as a critiquer, I want to go through everything from the beginning, chapter 1, all the way to the end. I want to tell you some behind the scenes things, what I was thinking, what I was going through as I was fighting certain bosses, as certain story things was happening. It's a lot of things that I didn't mention that I probably wasn't able to. I had to cut out of videos due to time constraints and me trying to get the video uploaded. And more so, this is just going to be an explanation of why I believe that Black Myth Wukong is not only a masterpiece of a video game, it's not perfect, but it was a masterpiece for me. It was a promise that was given to me via Game Science and all the trailers and their marketing over for 4 years, and they delivered on that promise. So this is going to be the explanation in the epilogue, all things Black Myth Wukong. Pulling this out and just going on to take on the world and saying, fuck it, let's go get it. I mean, the perfect way to end a video game, the perfect way to just end a story, or the beginning of a new story, which we're going to see in the DLC. My game of the year, no question about it. I just love this game. Sadly, I don't think it's going to win game of the year, just because for whatever reason, it seemed like the Western, I sound like I'm from, but these, you know, these journalists and media outlets, it's like they got such a hate and disdain for Game Science Studio. If it wasn't for all the IGN bullshit, if it wasn't for them got exclusive deals with PlayStation, they didn't know, like, they're always trying to put Game Science in some bullshit and not talking about the art they just created, not talking about the fucking amazing once in a lifetime video game that they just gave us. They're talking about the bullshit and not focusing on this fucking banger we just got. Because if this was From Software made this would be the second coming of fucking Buddha or Jesus or whoever. Like, this would be all over. You had that From Software logo on there. This would be the greatest game they ever created in life. You know this. Trust me. I said the same thing about Lies of P. Lies of P would have been rated better if it was a From Software title. If this title said From Software, this would be a fucking 95 on Metacritic. But it don't matter. The shit sold like 18 million at this point. Fan love. I know at the Game Awards is probably, it may not even get nominated, which would be fucking crazy. Everyone that hates Game Science and shits on Game Science and all the woke, all this other bullshit, they're the ones that actually vote on what gets nominated. So I can't imagine the primarily American and UK journalists and media outlets are going to put in this game just based off their hatred for Game Science Studios. But the one award that I do know they will get, which is the fans' choice, which is what all of us gets to vote on and puts them in there, gets to put them in there ourselves. So they're definitely going to win that. But that's just my opinion from being around here in this gaming stratosphere for a few years now. But for me, this is my game of the year, no question about it. One of the greatest games I've ever played in my life, one of the best experiences I ever played in my life. And yeah, I hope you enjoy my I've never done one of these. I've always wanted to do it. And as I'm losing my voice now, I got to end it. And this probably be my last. Now, this is definitely my last Black Myth Wukong video for a while, unless we get a DLC announcement or a big new mode or something they're going to add to the game. Maybe they add like a boss rush mode or something. But if not, I will catch y'all. And again, like I said, thanks to everyone that's ever donated, watched my videos, share my videos on Blibly, I say Blippy, but on Blibly. I know a lot of my videos are on there. People say, hey, you should start an account. I don't know about any of that shit. I can't even understand the Mandarin. So listen, go for it. It's all promotion for me. And if y'all having fun with it, just send them over to my YouTube channel. Tell them drop a like, sub to the channel. And a lot of y'all I know I won't see for a while, but just know when they upload, whenever it's Black Myth Wukong or Phantom Blade Zero or something like that, check in with your boy. Until then, our journey continues.